Hey Defense, and talk about if you download a music or file or documentation or keynote or music, anything like that. If you find a link that you're not supposed to, if you find a link that this caused this to happen, virus found, please call. Uh, uh, do not call this number. Do not call this number at all because it's fake and spam, right? They try to get your credit card, right? They're trying to get your credit card, um, all this kind of right, fake stuff, and also it usually says a women pop on, please, you have a fake virus, please call this number, you're at risk. Your email password got compromised, your credit card got compromised, your bank information back. Right? It tells you, try to scare you. A scare will target. Um, if you have it, if you don't have antivirus, I highly recommend getting antivirus on your Mac. That's first thing. I have an antivirus on my Mac, and also I'm a security expert, so I just basically show you if you found this right issue. Do not call this number. Do not call this number. You know, if you think it's not legit, call your manufacturer, and they will guide you the right steps to how to clean your computer. If you're affected, if you have an antivirus, call that support for the antivirus. They will help you step by step instructions to clean out the threats. If you still get the threats, call your RNCMP or local police. Make sure they can try to link the IP address and see where they're coming from. Most IP addresses third world countries, so it's basically very difficult to track. But they will have a blacklist, so basically prevent it to happen. Or antivirus companies will have a blacklist, so they can put a blacklist on their servers and protect all the other people. And also call manufacturers like Apple or Microsoft. They will also prevent this happening to other future threats. If you have this issue, please get rid of this. So how to get rid of it is very simple and very easy to use. Let's get started to get rid of this, and that's it. So let's get started. So you go hit Apple logo, force quit. This will force quit everything. Hit Safari, force quit, right? So, but if you still pop it up, right? It's still, right? Still fine. Still pop it up. Hit your second time, force quit, right? And that's it. And that should get rid of it, right? And it will ask you, do you want to resume or don't resume? I highly recommend don't reopen it, and basically it goes fresh. And if you want to not get affected again, or not get affected, but want to waste that data, make sure maybe worry or something. Hit clear all history, right? And here your Safari preferences, and hit remove all data, and then exit your Safari, right? And make sure on your, like say your antivirus, make sure, and then hit scan. This will check for any threats. If you have no threats on your computer, you got not affected. So let's wait for a few minutes. It usually takes about 5 minutes to basically scan everything. Right? They try to scare you to call them, to never call the number, because that's what they get. That's what they get you. Your credit cards, your personal information, and then you screwed because you have to call your credit card number, cancel your credit card, make sure your bank information it's okay, all that kind of stuff. right? So it's, you know what, it's very, right, it's more pain in the ass. So usually don't call them, exit like I said, and then, you know what, or sometimes reset your computer. That's also work too. But you know what, if you have an antivirus, um, this what um, checks for latest threats. If it's not latest threats, um, and um, what it will find the latest threats. But if you're not on the computer, and then most users tax Windows, so most bad guys, they don't know if you're using a Mac or Windows. So, but most targets, most tricks, they'll work both or Mac and Windows. So you have to get both antivirus anyways, so protect yourself. So this is for 3 minutes, uh, right? So it's just basically scanning the whole system, make sure it's not have threats in my system, right? So it takes 4 minutes, 2 minutes, you know, right? And then, and like I said, if you find this a pop up, a fake pop up, um, call your RCMP or call your local police, and also call your manufacturer if you're running Windows or Mac. Tell them what's going on, and usually they have a software, they have a blacklist, or send a link to them, and they will go ahead and on your behalf call the police or look an RCMP or the government. Make sure, you know, try to block this issue, or try to get the bad guys trying to get you credit cards. You know, your credit cards, your bank information, your passwords, all that kind of stuff. They're trying to get. And right, try to sell on the black market. That's what it is. So, right, right. So most antivirus, all of antivirus does protect you from threats like this. So it's but 4 minutes. So it's scanning the system library core services now. It's 51%. That's good news. So halfway is not finding anything. Like, you know the drill. So if you think you have a Mac affected, scan the system, and if it finds no threats, you clean, and that's it. And that's it, guys. Bye bye.